Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your reading. Grab a cup of tea and settle in as we check in with the energies that is around us and see what it is that you need to know right now. These are all timeless readings, so trust that when you find it is when you are meant to find it, and take only what resonates in this reading, and anything that does not resonate for you, just leave it behind with love for somebody else. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, for helping me see clearly what it is that this beautiful being here needs to know today. So we're going to start off with the tarot. What does the lovely being listening to this message need to know right now? We got Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, and we have Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm feeling here is that somebody is starting off on a new venture. This might have to do with money, this might have to do with art, but this is something that you're still quite new and fresh at. So you are really putting yourself in the position of being a student, and you are learning earnestly. This page here might be young and innocent and naive, but they are really focused on their craft, they're focused on their money, they're focused on their goals. Now with the Seven of Swords, 7 is often a very divine number. So the way I see this here between these two is that there's someone here who is using their wits in the right way. They're using their mind, they're using their ability to thoughtfully navigate a situation to move towards the best possible outcome. And with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it feels a little bit like there's maybe a push and pull that you're going through. Maybe there are aspects of your past that you're still working through. And it's because of this push and pull that it's asking you to use your mind in the best possible way while you are starting this new venture. Yeah, because right away we also got the Sun card and the Page of Wands. So in using your mind to its highest possible ability to secure, oh, this just flew out. High Priestess. Okay. She really wanted to come out. So in using your mind to the best possible ability, using your cunning, using your cleverness, essentially, you're able to secure for yourself the best possible outcome, because we have this Sun card here, and this Sun card is a card of expansion, it's a card of rebirth, it's a bright new future. So whatever it is that you've started, even though in the moment it might seem a little, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like there's a little uncertainty, a little insecurity. You are at a place where you have to kind of rediscover your center of balance. So while you are doing that, that's pushing you into this sharpness of mind. And from that, you're going to enter this new era, this era of abundance, this era of fulfillment, of sunshine. And the sun can also represent Leo. So maybe you're starting something right now and it's going to come into fulfillment towards Leo season. And that's if you are watching this video when I post it, which is just around the end of June 2025. But if you're watching this later on, then don't think so much about the time frame, but think more about the energy of Leo. Leo has the energy of self, confidence, authority, leadership. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're putting yourself into this new era. And it's also partnering you with your sense of creativity, your sense of growth, and your sense of expansion. We have 2 pages here that have shown up, and these are both very curious pages. This one is focused on seeding their goal and their dreams and desires, and this one is curious. This one wants to explore more. This Page of Wands, the way I'm seeing this now is that once you enter this new era, it's actually going to create a sense of confidence within yourself. And when you feel like when you're able to step out of insecurity, you're more able to step into curiosity, growth mindset, wanting to experiment and explore. We also have the High Priestess that jumped out at us. And now the High Priestess is about inner wisdom. It's about a sense of balance between light and dark. And she is very much in this place of, I wouldn't necessarily say isolation the way the Hermit is in isolation, but she's definitely put herself in a place where she's enshrouded in her learning. She's enshrouded in the things that she is desiring to receive wisdom from. And there is that sense of exploration, that sense of curiosity here, but it also has to do with a sense of inner self and inner knowing. And there's a sense of cycles here as well. So I see that you're moving in to the cycle of deep inner wisdom paired with a external confidence. Even though this High Priestess card is not the moon card, there's a lot of lunar representation here. So I'm seeing kind of a harmony of your divine feminine with your divine masculine while you move into this new phase. Wow, this is really beautiful. Really beautiful so far. What else do we have for the beautiful being that's watching this video right now? Ace of Swords and King of Wands. Yeah, so with this Ace of Swords here, you're learning to sharpen your mind. You're learning to have right thought. You're learning to receive the type of thinking that will help support your ventures. There's no self-sabotage here. You're not focused on defeat. You're not focused on failures. You're focused on the things that will increase the strength of your mind. And I kind of see it here with the Seven of Swords. It's like, while you're moving through this, while you're moving through that phase of uncertainty and insecurity, and you kind of have to tap into your cunning a little bit. Maybe you're learning here now to essentially brainwash yourself into a more positive mindset, or you're learning ways to troubleshoot your challenges and flipping your thought so that you can experience the challenge from a place of like, what can I learn from this? How can I up-level myself from this? So while you're exercising your mind during this time, you're exercising the acuity of your mind, the strength of your mind and partnership with your mind. And when you do that, you're going to be blessed. With the Ace of Swords, a lot of times it's a blessing from the divine. So you're going to be blessed with a new way of thinking that is going to be sustainable, and that's going to bring you into this King of Wands energy. Because remember, here we had the Page. The Page is evolving towards their king energy. And I'd like to remind everyone that Tarot is not speaking about external gender. It's about your internal masculine and internal feminine, of which we both have equal measure of. And masculine energy is about doing. It's about acting on. So you're going to step into a place where your mind is going to be incredibly supportive of the action that you want to take, so that you are going to be able to act from a place of purpose and power and very strong will. The King of Wands is almost like, it represents kind of like the achievement of our fire energy, of what it is that we want to build towards. You know, the king is in his seat of power. He has accomplished much and is sort of like in a masterful place within himself. So you've really taken the energy of the Page, which is still quite immature and still quite young, and might fumble a lot and make a lot of mistakes and have a lot of growing pains. But from this, you're going to step into this place where you become a master of something, and your mind is going to be your ally in this. It's going to be something that will not only support you through it, but sustain you throughout the process. Because, you know, I think whenever we are doing anything in life, whether it's work or a passion or anything, it's really our mind that can often get in the way. Our mind is the thing that can often stop us or make us think that we are not strong enough, not good enough, not capable enough, don't have enough. And this tells me that that type of thinking is going to get eroded out as you move through the earlier stages with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Is there anything else I can share with this beautiful soul today? Yeah, you're really overcoming, exactly. You're really overcoming this type of energy here. So with the Nine of Wands, it's like this, you know, you're kind of weary at this point. You're tired. You have been fighting this long battle. And what is the battle? The battle of your mind. You have, I'm feeling that in the past, it's really your mind that has stopped you from achieving your full potential. This Page of Swords, he's kind of like lost in his thoughts, you know. His feet are pointed forward, but he's looking back. He's kind of like in a place where he's lost in his mind. He's not sure what direction he wants to go in. He's not sure, you know, whether or not he wants to stay in the past or if he wants to move towards the future. And it seems like you've been in this place for a long time, and it's starting to weigh on you. It's starting to drag you down and tire you out, and you're just exhausted because your mind is not working with you. Your mind in the past has not been working with you. It's maybe generated thoughts of victim mentality, and you know, your insecurities were speaking louder than your divinity. But if you see here with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, they're both looking forward. You know, the Page of Pentacles is very focused. The Page of Wands is looking forward, looking at their growth. So this is the era that you are entering now. This is something that you are thankfully and hopefully leaving behind so that you can step into your era of abundance with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a place of peace, a place of abundance, a place where what you have planted and nurtured is now giving back tenfold. You have conquered your mind with the bird. The bird represents the air energy, the sword energy, and this bird is tamed. You know, it's still free to go. It's not in a cage, but it's tamed, and it is this person's ally and friend. So this is where you are right now. With your hand on the pentacle, it's like you are in control of your body, your craft, your finances, your home. This is a beautiful, beautiful place to be. Oh, that's my cat. Don't mind her. She likes to cry a lot. She's a bit old now. Let's see. I feel like we'll just go into a dragon oracle for you today. And we'll finish off with that. Wow, this has been a beautiful reading. Thank you for being part of this expansive energy. Alpha Dragon. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. Destroy the old. Visualize your dream. Help to manifest a new world. That actually perfectly sums up the reading we've had so far, because this is the old here of being lost in your thoughts and feeling worn out and tired and exhausted. But you are destroying this energy of the old. And throughout this reading, the masculine term has been coming up a lot, you know, between the king and the pages. And that is the power of creation, the power of divine masculine creation that we all have the ability to tap into. Visualizing your dream is this Page of Pentacles here. They're visualizing their dream. They're looking towards their dream. They're holding and embodying what it is that they like to create. And they will create it with the Nine of Pentacles to help manifest a new world. This is the new world that you are creating for yourself. And everything that you do for yourself, you do for everybody else around you. I'm going to wrap up here because clearly my cat is feeling some really big feelings. But thank you so much for joining me today. It has been wonderful to spend this time with you, and I hope we see each other again next time. Bye.